What has been happening with Flare Network? Is Flare Network FLR token still bullish? Has the trading setup for Flare Network changed since the last time I've talked about it? I'm going to do a recap on Flare Network today because I think it's a little overdue, especially after that crash we had the past 2 weeks. Okay, let's see how Flare Network has been recovering and what is the outlook for this market. So first of all, let's come to the weekly time frame here, where I mentioned that there has been a couple of bullish breakouts here. Now this is the weekly time frame where Flare Network broke out of this huge falling wedge pattern back in August, and the price target here would be about 4.4 cents. Price targets now, the price target here is still valid, and the breakout is still valid because the price action has been staying above that upward trend line of that pattern it broke out from. Okay, and since the breakout there, it has also formed a cup and handle pattern. Right, we have one bottom, a double bottom pattern. One bottom, second bottom, and double bottoms are also bullish patterns that have a higher chance of breaking to the upside. Now, the neckline of this double bottom pattern is going to be about 3.9 cents. Okay, about there, 3.9 cents. And the price target for this double bottom pattern would be about 6.5 cents price target. Now, price targets are estimates only. There could be more, there could be less. A lot of which does depend on what happens with Bitcoin. And I am looking to get back into a long position with Bitcoin. Probably going to be looking for the opportunity to after this FOMC meeting, which looks like it's going to be very bullish because according to the CME Watch tool, which I've been talking about, it is still above 95% of a Fed rate cut, right? So that's going to be on Wednesday, something to be paying attention to. I think we're going to get some pretty big movement, and I think it's more likely going to be upwards movement, okay, based on that Fed rate cut probability. Of course, if anything crazy comes out of that meeting, that's not going to be good. But based on what I'm seeing here, it's looking like it's pretty good for crypto. Okay, now price target 6.5 cents for a Flare network. That is still valid because this double bottom pattern is still valid. Okay, the price action has been above this bottom here at about 1.2 cents. Okay, so that is basically what I'm seeing as the bottom from those double bottom patterns. And double bottoms usually break to the upside. Now let's come over here to zoom in to Flare Network here. And I want to say that there's on the 4-hour time frame, there is a potential cup and handle pattern, a smaller one that could be forming here. And the resistance for this potential cup and handle pattern would be about 2.1 cents, just to be even here. Now this is not a validated pattern here yet, but I'm just saying it is potential because I do see a rounded bottom here, and rounded bottoms usually turn into cup and handles. Now, this is basically what I'm seeing for Flare Network. Let me know if you guys want to continue seeing any more Flare Network or any other coins in this market by dropping a like, comment, subscribe. I am long on quite a bit of the altcoins here, so my opinions on these markets are bullish right now. However, these are just my opinions, like the entirety of this video, and it's not financial advice. You guys got to form your own strategies and opinions. Now, this basically wraps up for this short video, and I'll see you on the next one.